One. Testing. Mic testing. 1, 2, 3. It's our first YouTube video. So my name's Amal Farooq, for those of you who don't know. And this is my first YouTube video. I have a channel now. And we're going to teach you how to make food basically, things that you can eat that go into your tummy. And I haven't really thought of much of a name for my channel, but it's just going to go by my name, Amal Farooq. Yeah. So a little about myself. I've been a part of the food industry for almost 12 years today, almost, not entirely. And I started out as a pastry chef, ventured into culinary, and yeah, I mean, there are 3 brands under my belt by the grace of God. I'm going to show you tips and tricks of how we do things in my kitchen and some secrets of my recipes as well. Oh my goodness, I'm going to be doing that. But yes, I'm going to be doing that. From bread to sauces to simple techniques. You name it, we're going to be doing it. And this is our kitchen. Have I been saying "and" quite often? Yes, I have. This is our kitchen. This is where we're going to be working. You'll see my team as well. I'm really excited, so come along. Welcome to my channel. First video, we're going to show you how to do turkey, roasted turkey, because we're very close to the Thanksgiving season, the weekend rather. And very simple, very easy. So we've got 2 turkeys, one which is for the shoot and one which is actually for an order. What we've done with these turkeys is, these are Indian breeds, free-range organic turkeys that we're working with, not the butterball turkeys that you get. We've dry brined these with sea salt and some brown sugar and some rosemary. We've dry brined them for 16 hours. You can dry brine them for around 24 to 36 hours. All you have to do is take some salt, sea salt, brown sugar, rosemary, mix it up together and rub it onto the skin of your bird. We're going to be roasting our turkeys, and what we've done beforehand is we've got 2-3 kg birds each. These are Indian free-range turkeys that we have, not the butterball, so it's obviously a different product, but the animal is the same. After 16 hours of brining, you can see how the water has, been drawn out. That's what dry brining does. It draws out the moisture and then it sucks it right back in, which is why you'll notice the skin has kind of become a little translucent and thin, which is what you need. That's what's going to maintain the juiciness of the turkey and give you a nice crispy skin as well. So all the excess moisture dried out as much as you can using your kitchen towel. Keeping the breast side up. I always like working with the breast side up. I'm getting rid of the excess salt as well by wiping it. Now, this is kind of important. If you notice, I've kept the neck on. I just like it like that. If you don't have to, if you want, you can get rid of it. Now, I'm going to take around 125 grams of butter, break it up. This is the fun part. You see the skin attaching the meat. You need to loosen that a little bit. Yeah, just pull like that and you'll be able to, need to get your hand inside it, because that's where we're going to be putting in the butter. Since I've already salted this enough, I'm going to be adding unsalted butter. I'm not using salted butter because it's got ample salt happening here right now. As you can see, yeah, my whole hand has gone onto the breast. Yeah, get it in, like so. It's not difficult at all. Loosen as much skin as you can. So I'm going to take my butter and that skin inside. I'm going to be stuffing that butter in. Yeah. So inside I'm going to go with around 125 more butter, and then you've got to go all over the turkey. You're going to massage the whole thing down. The bird, leave some inside if you want to, inside the cavity, no problem. Okay, fast flavor, right? What you have to do is take these wings, these wing tips, and you've got to just tuck it under the bird, like so. Now, grab a kitchen twine. we've got some oranges here, which I'm going to stuff inside the cavity. So we're getting our birds in the oven. The oven's preheated to around 200 degrees centigrade. We're going to bake this for half an hour, and then we're going to make the glaze while this is doing its first round of baking. Up she goes. Okay, 200 degrees. We're going to bake this. "30 minutes in, and we'll come back again." Have our turkeys baking in. They've got around 10 more minutes left. I'm getting the glaze going. Very simple. I've got around crushed 10 cloves of garlic and around 2 inches piece of ginger, just roughly put it in. I have half a cup of Worcestershire sauce. In she goes. And I have quarter cup of balsamic vinegar. Right. I'm going to put in some orange peels. We usually have some peels lying around. If you don't, whatever orange you're going to juice, you can use that. Put this in. Throw that orange in. Then next, a little bit of salt, not too much, and pepper. It's one of my favorite ingredients, by the way, pepper. I have around 150 grams of butter left. Again, unsalted butter. Put that in. To follow that out on my induction. Low to medium flame. There you go. The butter's melting. Yes, I know it looks like a lot of butter, but it's Thanksgiving. It's the season of giving, so just give it to your body. Now we're going to add honey. Eyeball it, just around 2 tablespoons is enough. There you go. And as I said, I love fruit and anything to do with fruit. Not technically here, but yeah, this is orange blossom water. A tablespoon is enough for this recipe. Ooh, it fell over. A little over a tablespoon. It gives it a nice flavor, a nice aroma, a nice depth. It's nice. It's very pleasant. Now you can see this is bubbling away, and as you can see, I've kept the squeezed oranges also whole inside. Let it be. Let it bubble. Give this around 10 to 15 minutes more. Let it thicken a little bit, syrupy, and then we're going to baste the turkey as it comes out. Yeah? Let's give this a little taste while we're at it. It's hot. Don't try funny stunts like we do in the kitchen. Oh wow. Now we've gotten our turkey out from the oven. 30 minutes have passed. It's not done yet, right? Remember that glaze that we were working on? You want to glaze your whole turkey right now. Make sure you baste it really well. I'm going to turn this around and I'm going to glaze the back as well. It's quite hot. Make sure you have help around you if you're not a seasoned cook. Okay, salted boiling water. Boiling water. Take this, put it in, 30 seconds. Now 30 seconds are done. I'm keeping this ready here. Fish it all out. And have some cold water next to you so that you can just shock it and stop the cooking process. Olive oil, just eyeball it. I've got around 500 grams of French beans, green beans, extra virgin olive oil over there. And I'm going to add in around a tablespoon of unsalted butter again. Why we add butter to oil is because the butter doesn't burn that easily and adds flavor, and yeah, it's good. Some garlic as well. A little bit of garlic. We're working on the beans right now, right? So I'm going with around, I like a lot of garlic, so 1 tablespoon. We're going to be adding pearl onions, sambar onions in India, around 3/4 of the cup goes in. This is like, you gotta cook fast. Don't waste too much time. This is just simple, easy stuff. We're basically working on your sides for Thanksgiving right now. So green beans, walnuts. I'm adding mushrooms because I'm extra like that. Let them go for a bit. Season as you go, because remember we're using unsalted butter. Don't go too extra crazy with seasoning. A little hint of black pepper, not too much. Onion is supposed to kind of soften, not really soften, almost get translucent. Remember, it's a small mini onion, yeah? It's not gonna like go translucent like it would for all of your sabzis and tarkaris and salans and all of that. Now, let's go in with the mushrooms. I have some fresh shiitake mushrooms. Like I said, I'm kind of bougie. Again, I'm seasoning now, a little bit, not too much. Season every step of the way. You do not want to not season. Oh man, I wish you guys could smell this right now. Also, because we added the butter to the oil, that kind of also helps in not burning the garlic, and also because I'm working with, you know, medium to low heat at the same time. Like right now, I have upped the temperature. Walnuts, almost half a cup of walnuts. Like I said, I'm bougie and extra. Chaat masala, around 1 teaspoon of chaat masala going in. A little more salt, not too much because chaat masala is salty. Mushrooms are cooking right now. The shiitake, oh man, they're so good. Right, let's go in with a little honey. Oh wait, before that, let's go in with a little capers. Okay, almost roughly over a teaspoon. Roughly. Then let's go in with the honey. Not too much. Around a tablespoon and a half. No more than that. You don't need it. Just to give it a glaze. That's all. And now, for the last hit, I'm gonna add some of my smoked paprika. Yum! Half teaspoon. No more. Just for a little kick. Not too much. You see how the pearl onions or the sambar onions have softened, still maintained their shape, gotten a wee bit caramelized, you see? Do you see how the mushrooms are still meaty, still holding shape, not leaving too much water? That's also because we kind of cooked it at that temperature. So yeah, and the capers are gonna add a bit of saltiness, umami flavor to it. Yeah, it's exciting. So now this is done. We're gonna be topping our French beans with this. I'll see you in a bit. So remember the beans that we blanched, the French beans that we blanched? I'm just kind of getting them ready for plating right now because I am a chef and we love making things look beautiful. Can't just slap things on a plate. Pointy things out here on the French beans. I like to keep that because it looks kind of cute. You see, it's still soft and bendy, the French bean, but it's nice. Nice. Got that? Let's plate up. We have these mushrooms, the onions, the walnuts. They all look so good. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And then we just go right on top. I wish you guys could smell this right now. See, you know, the thing is, I've eaten a lot of turkey in my life. I eat a lot of meat on a daily basis, but I must tell you, good vegetarian sides is what does it for me. Mushrooms, beans, fruit, I don't know, leafy veggies. It's just something else altogether. Like for example, this plate right here. Very simple, but so delicious. A little bit of this onion, just here like that. Oh man, look at that. Come on, just look at that. Glaze again. now this is the last bit. If you don't have a meat probe or a thermometer at home, just look at the way the meat is leaving the bones. That is an indication that your turkey is almost ready. Okay. Now this time I'm going to be glazing the bird, and I'm going to be adding all of the veggies in this. So if you see, there's a lot of butter, fat and liquid. The juice, the pan juices that we love, that we want, it's all here. So yeah, now I'm going to flip the bird, and like I said, if you're not a seasoned cook, take someone's help. There we go, flip the bird. Woo-hoo-hoo. The color is so pretty, man. Let's go back to the glaze. Oh, so tasty right now. Got cauliflower, broccoli, carrots, radish, leeks, taking in some turnips, putting it here, just throw it around, line it all up. This will help season your veggies, soften your veggies, cook your veggies, you know, act as a medium for spreading the flavor of all of these veggies. So as you see, I'm going in with the hards first. I do not want to go in with the softs. Carrots are naturally sweet. That's a good thing. I am going to dress this with the, what do you call it, glaze. I'm not adding any more fat because it's not required anymore. Fat is good, but it should bring out flavor. Just not make you feel greasy and heavy and bulky. That's not the idea of fat. That should never be the idea of fat. Now we go in with the cauliflower, the broccoli. If someone says they don't like broccoli, just tell them to push it out. No, there's no vegetarian or vegan Thanksgiving, okay? No, it doesn't happen. It should be banned. Now take some of that leek and just go all over. Don't bother too much. Remember, all this will reduce. Don't worry. Take the leek greens. Take some of that fresh thyme. Okay, make a bunch, make a nice bunch. I'm doing this because I don't want any of my veggies to burn, extra caramelized, none of that. I want flavor. I don't want burn, I don't want unnecessary carbon. I'm gonna stuff it in to my cap. Now I'm just gonna go with all of this to season the veggies. Extra virgin olive oil for the veggies. See how I'm not going on the bird, just going on the veggies. This finally goes back into the oven. 25 minutes, not more. And we're golden. One cup orange juice, quarter cup balsamic, 2 tablespoons of our house-made habanero bhut hot sauce, pinch of salt, around some orange peel, pomegranate molasses, just dash it in, close to a tablespoon, or maybe more. Now let it bubble. Frozen cranberries are 400 grams, cup of caster sugar, foam, all the milk solids are coming on top. Let it come on top, keep stirring it. You do not want it to burn because all the milk solids are separating from the butter. The water is evaporating. This is a crucial step, reduce your heat. Now I just want to infuse some flavors. So at this stage, I'm going to add around 2.5 tablespoons of garlic because I want to infuse flavor while I'm getting my brown butter. I know. You must have just seen plain brown butter, right? Yeah, but no, I just don't like doing like normal things. And this is unsalted, so I'm just going to season it a little, not too much. Yeah? I love black pepper. You can't just take that away from me. Switch off your flame, stove, button, whatever. Yeah, whatever. And then mix it. It will come up. because it does have a certain amount of water in it. Not everything is just fat, right? So if you've ever made butter, you would know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so this is almost ready. This is an important step. At this point, your milk solids could catch at the bottom and burn, and you don't want that. Just keep stirring it gently. And then this is just gonna go down, and then we have our garlic brown butter ready. Did I just do that? Garlic brown butter. Again, my first YouTube video. Like, subscribe, share, right? That's what you say. And there's a bell at the bottom, you can click on that as well. I think I'm gonna get used to this. Oh my God! You can't sing like me too. Right, let this cool now. And we have glorious brown butter with garlic, or garlic brown butter. Oh yeah, I have to add truffle to this. Wait, truffle oil. Not too much, just a tad bit. 1 teaspoon, more than enough. More than enough. Okay. Oh, so beautiful. Can you see? You can see, right? Oh. Okay. Once this cools down, I'm going to add this to our mashed potatoes. This is 500 grams of melted butter, garlic brown butter that is going to go into our mashed potatoes with a little more salt, a little more black pepper, and some milk, whole milk. And it's going to just be... So I have around 6 medium potatoes mashed. I boil these potatoes in salted water and then I mash them. And you see all of this, right? All of my brown butter that I made, the garlic brown butter. I'm gonna put all of that in this. Oh my God, did I just do that? I just did, yeah. And I'm gonna keep cooking it. You gotta see the technique that I'm doing right now. It's kind of, you know, smashing or whatever, the potatoes against the butter and letting it absorb as much as I can. Slowly adding in the milk. Oh man, that's half cup of whole milk. This is what this will look like after 10 minutes of constantly mixing on low to medium flame. And full disclosure, I did add half cup of whole milk more. So in totality, 1 cup of whole milk. Brown butter, truffled mashed potatoes. Yeah, they're your $1 million potatoes, man. They've got like 500 grams of butter and truffle oil. So we're ready. Look at the consistency. Do you see the consistency? It's like, yeah, that's what you want. Low to medium flame. Now, let's get our table ready. Yeah. How am I supposed to? Okay, so there we have it. Our turkey, roasted veggies, garlic brown butter truffle mashed potatoes, bougie green beans with shiitake mushrooms, walnuts and pearl onions, this kick-ass Booth cranberry jam or sauce, and we have a fresh fig orange fennel salad. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Enjoy.